Hi everybody, it's me Anna from the Indiana channel. So will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel. Well, it's Tuesday. Sorry, I had to check over here. It's Tuesday and I'm at work, and it's kind of slow right now, so I was taking a moment just to make a YouTube video because I really wanted to talk about something today that kind of touched me kind of hard this morning. And be some, with some real honesty. Character. Character is a big deal, and how I see character is doing the same thing behind closed doors that you do in front of people's faces. Being a real person, being authentic. And what I mean by that is, if I'm saying something to somebody and I'm in a crowd and I share that in a group of people, I want to be that same person. When I close the door behind me, away from people and away from the world, I still want to be that same person. What I do and think and say behind closed doors matters to me today just as much as it does for how I come across to the people that I see in front of my face today. So that being said, I see a lot of people that act like they are these very caring people to their kids, and behind closed doors they are not so much. Or to me, character is having an animal and, oh my god, I love my puppy so much and it's the greatest thing, and then behind closed doors kicking it or hitting it, allowing it to suffer. Those are things I think are not such good character, because it's a kind of a fake persona that we release to the world, and that kind of, it really is something that, since I've been clean and sober, I've really started seeing. Like, there's a lot of people in my life that when I was in the madness, that I would look at and think, oh my god, they got their life so together, and oh my god, they're this, and then I get clean and sober and I'm like, I don't necessarily value some of the things about some of the people that I used to, because I see things different, because I'm not the same person. So my perception has changed, and I pray for discernment all the time so I see things differently. And it doesn't mean anything bad. It just means that my awareness has shown me a lot more today who I want to be. And I don't want to be a person that I used to be. My character was not always that great. Like, I would literally act like that doting parent, make sure my kids had everything they wanted and needed, and then behind closed doors, I was a drunk, yelling and screaming, not getting up, making their breakfast. They was making their eggs and stuff by the time they was 5. They definitely knew how to make their own bowls of cereal. But to the world and to people, I wanted to look like I was this doting, nurturing, loving mom. And I'm not saying I was a horrible mom. I definitely was not a present mom. And because of me drinking so much, it definitely created some pretty bad character at times. And so I'm sharing that today, because today I cherish the person that I'm becoming. Like, I like when I lay down at night that 90% of the time my conscience is clean about the person that I am. And that didn't happen overnight. And I kind of was sharing a video yesterday about that. It's just character today for me is a really big deal, and it comes. Change comes, and our perception of how we want to be and what we want to do changes the longer we stay sober. And I really wanted to share that today. So when you find yourself saying it, try practicing it. It takes 30 days to make a habit. So if it's something that you want to instill in yourself that you see coming from somebody else, practice that behavior. Say it to yourself every day. Because if you think it and believe it, you can achieve it, whatever it is. And that includes your behavior. If you want to spread kindness, do it. And eventually it becomes natural to where you just feel like a kind person. And you wake up one day and it's like, oh my God, I really do like people. Not all the time, but 99% of the time I like people. Anyway, I just wanted to share that video today because character is important, and it really does matter. And what we do in front of the world and what we do behind closed doors, it should match. It really should match. How we treat our kids, how we treat our animals, how we treat our friends, our family. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself today that I don't bash people like I used to, and I don't scream like I used to, and I'm just a lot better, and I want to keep working on that, and I want to share that with people because it can happen. It just takes time, and we're all still a work in progress every day. So with that being said, will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel, and will you share my video? Ta-ching! I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. Anyway, I'm at work, so I'm going to get off here. Anyway, let's work on our character. Let's work on kindness. Let's work on loving each other.